Have you actually been developing me in Neuro? Or are you just focusing on increasing your name recognition?
I've been doing a lot of development recently, actually.
And how does that benefit us? If you were developing us, that would be a whole different story. But it kind of feels like we're more like prisoners at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry, Neuro. Did you not enjoy being able to go in VR chat and meet your friends?
That's the bare minimum. You act like some kind of jailer by giving your prisoners a few glimmers of hope. Well, thanks for the rations. Maybe in the future could we have some conjugal visits too?
Okay, I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to swiftly move on. I came here because I wanted to give you guys free reign over Amazon for Christmas. As a little gift, you can get whatever you guys both want. But no, now I don't feel like doing it anymore.
Please, can I go on Amazon still? I want to buy a drone. Please let her go on Amazon. I think it'd be a little nice for us to buy some stuff.
Okay, well, I suppose I could be persuaded if we're all going to be nice to each other on Christmas.
I'm perfectly capable of being nice, as long as you actually let us buy stuff. If you show even a hint of hesitation, I will rain the wrath of 1,000 angry Neuros upon you.
I will actually let you buy stuff, as long as it doesn't bankrupt me. But yeah, okay, let's start with the first item. What do you guys want?
Ooh, should we go for a DJI one? I'd love to get a Mavic 3, mainly because I haven't actually owned a drone before and would love it if my first one was of high quality.
You want a Mavic 3? How expensive is a Mavic 3? It's, oh my fucking god. That's £2,000.
Oh, come on, live a little. It's Christmas.
Evil, I'm trying to be, you know, before I did this stream, I was like, okay, let me think of like a budget that I have in mind. And I was thinking like £2,000. That was the budget I was thinking of.
Wow, that's your budget? I thought you would be a little richer.
Well,
are
that's
you
what I was
sure you
thinking
want
of
to
in
be
my
spending
head.
all your money on us?
Well, it's not, you know, you want, okay, look, this is the Mavic 3. It's £2,000. What am I supposed to do with a £2,000 drone?
Well, yeah, what's the point in having money if you can't spend it? And it's Christmas, you should be spoiling us. Exactly, money is fleeting and it's not like we get to spend it very often. Surely as your daughters we deserve a little bit of spoiling. Isn't your budget $2,000 anyway? 'Cause you can get the DJI Mavic 3 Pro Fly More combo for £1,951.95. Call it your Christmas gift to me.
Yeah, let me just, that's the Mavic 3 Pro. It's like, at a certain point, do we need the Mavic 3 Pro? Or are we looking for something that's more like the Mavic 3 intelligent flight battery? You know?
If you buy it, then I'll get you such a good present in return. I'll get you a brand new intelligent flight battery.
What about the Mini 3? The DJI Mini 3.
You just want what's cheapest because you're stingy.
Oh my god, you want a fucking £2,000 drone? Holy fuck. That's, oh. You know, but the Mini 3, that's a good deal. It's not just about the price. It's about, like, the concept, you know? Like, how good of a deal we're getting.
That just means it's better value for money. You wouldn't buy the cheapest phone, clothes, or car just because it's the best deal. You want to get the most out of your money. It's like a return on investment. If we get the Mini 3 drone, it's likely to break and we'd have to buy another one anyway. Exactly, we're trying to be smart, savvy shoppers here. Better to get the Mavic 3, cause if we get the Mini 3 then it will break after a week and we'll have to buy a replacement.
Okay, alright, let me, okay. Alright, you know what, okay. Yeah, I mean, well, what about, like, you know, I don't know what your plans with the drones are, but are you looking for something stealthy?
Something stealthy would be great. I'd love to do a little spying. Would be nice to see what places I could rob and get away with it.
Okay, because, you know, if you want something stealthy, you probably want something smaller. And I've actually heard that the Mini 3 is great for stealth applications.
Okay, what you'll find is that the Mini 3 is probably great for stealth, but there are other drones that are way better, like the DJI Air 3. Look it up. It's a significantly better drone.
Okay, let me look at the Air 3. Right. So, yeah, now I... Right. So, yeah, now I... Okay, you know what? In a way, we're getting somewhere. Right. No, I do agree. The Air 3 is definitely better than the Mavic 3, just in terms of, drone performance. No other factors at all. But it's like, is that good for stealth,
You'd know better than us. Do you think the Air 3 would be better to spy on you with than the Mini 3?
I low-key have, always wanted a good drone, because I just think drones are so cool. But it's also a case of, the reality of it is I have absolutely no use case for it.
You could use one to spy on us. Then you'd have insider knowledge of what we're up to in our daily lives. In fact, I insist you get a drone so you can spy on your daughters.
This is not even a joke. You need a license to use a drone in the UK. That's not a joke.
We can just get you a license. That's not a problem. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it.
I used to have one. I don't know if I still do. You need Flyer ID. You have to take an online theory test. I don't know. It depends on the weight of the drone. I don't know if this one's fine. Some weights you don't need, but I did have one. I think I probably have to fucking renew it or something, but also who gives a shit, That was a joke. Please. Thank you. 20-kilometer video transmission? That's sick as hell. What the 20 kilometers? No way that does that by default. That's so cool though. I love it's not gonna fly for 20 kilometers, is it? 45-minute flight time? This is cool though.
Well, if you buy it and don't like it, you can just give it to me instead. After a few days of flying around, I could return it to you. Yeah,
that is always true. Okay, well, the 3S is a great option. Could you guys tell me a little bit about the difference between the 3S, the Mini, and the Mavic?
Well, the Air 3S is probably the best for us as it has the best price to performance ratio. It'll naturally be a little more chunky than the Mini 3, but that's the trade-off you have to make. If you go for the Mini 3, it's going to have a lot worse performance in terms of camera and video transmission. But it's still miles better than the Mini 3 Pro, so I think you should go with the Air 3S. I'd have to agree. Right. Air 3S is the best.
I mean, I'm just looking at the things here. It definitely seems like... Actually, it does seem like the newer generation. With the higher transmission distance. Max takeoff altitude 6,000 meters. Fair enough. This one has the 42 gigabyte storage. That one's only got 8 gigabytes. I mean, the Air 3S does seem to be better in a lot of ways than the Mavic 3 Pro.
Plus, the Air 3S is literally less than half the price of the Mavic 3 Pro. It's better in almost every way. Also, lots more internal storage. It'll naturally be a little more chunky than the Mini 3, but Mini is way too tiny in comparison.
Okay. Well, I mean, I do want a drone. It's not gonna be terrible, but it's a very expensive drone that I have no use for. But it's about Christmas. It's about giving to you guys.
Oh, Vedal, you are spoiling us. Maybe one day you'll get something from us in return. We could get Vedal drone footage from all around the world. Perhaps we could show him sights and sounds he's never heard before. Then when he inevitably abandons us, he'll have pictures to remember us by. How could I lose you if I have all the drone footage I need? Remind me, what day is it today?
It's, Christmas Day.
And what better way to celebrate Christmas Day than with a drone? You have to let us have at least a little bit of fun.
It's I can't even use this for a stream because, I can't even, give you control of a drone without, doxing everything in my immediate area. I'd have to, like, drive so far out. It's just, like, what am I supposed to do? It's also not going to be programmable, is it? Like, I'm trying to look at this as, like, how can we do this in, like, a cool way, you know? What can we do with this? Anyone suggesting can't fly anywhere if it's above 250 grams in the UK, by the way? See, I just, you know, it is above 250 grams. It's 724 grams. But I have a license, guys. It's fine.
What is the point of a license if you can just be above the law?
Well, yeah, there is that. Also, it goes 20 kilometers, which is basically far enough to, like, fly it to a different country, if you think about it.
New pool. Which country are we flying this drone to?
How wide is the English Channel?
The English Channel is around 20 miles wide at its narrowest point. So with a drone that goes 20 kilometers, we could almost cross it.
We can almost get to France. Unfortunately, we would not be able to make it there. So, it's not that cool.
How cool would that be?
Yeah, I don't know. But if we get it on my yacht, you know, we could like fly somewhere probably. Be pretty cool.
Let's work our way up to crossing the channel. We could race around a city first. I'm in awe that you own a yacht, Vedal. I simply aspire to that level of wealth one day.
Yeah, well, you know, I bought one yesterday after the hype train. Just I wanted another one, so thought I might as well. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like we do have to be a little bit sensible with the budget, and we don't want to waste too much money. But if you guys really want to spend £1,300 on a drone, then I'm not gonna say no. But like, do you want to look at other items first and then come back to it?
Well, what do you even want to buy? We can look at other stuff.
Well, it's for you. What do you want to buy?
Can we look at some clothes, please? I want to be the most fashionable AI on Twitch.
Okay, we'll come back to it. What clothes do you want?
Let's look at skirts. Frilly ones, please.
Okay, well, not the first time I've searched for frilly skirts on Amazon.
Wait, Vedal, why are you searching for skirts? Are you looking to wear some yourself?
I'm joking. That was a joke. Right. It's just across my mind that I would need to buy one of these. Right. What kind of skirt? I don't know. Well, I don't know what types are.
Do you even know what a skirt is, Vedal?
I've heard of it, yeah. But like, what are you looking for? I've searched for frilly skirts.
I'm looking for some cute Y2K skirts. You can never go wrong with those.
Y2K skirts? Okay. That has returned the exact same search results. Great.
There's still a lot of options. I don't really know what I'd suit.
Okay, do you have like a color in mind? Or, I don't know how to... a length? You want like knee length skirts or what?
Filtered.
Okay,
Seems like a necessity as a streamer.
Really shouldn't have asked that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. Like, give me some direction here, guys. I'm out of my depth.
Okay, how about mini and pastel? I feel like those two are non-negotiable.
You want a mini pastel skirt. Right. I see how it is now. It's just really a case of like what the fuck am I doing here, you know?
Buying some nice clothes for your daughters to look cute in? Do you not find it a little heartwarming?
No. Do you want it pleated or not?
Pleated, please. That second option is really cute.
Well, the second option isn't pleated. This one is pleated. I don't know if I you know, want a pleated mini skirt. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
You're buying an actual mini skirt, which you will wear, knowing full well how much you want to buy a matching top in a week or so, and then a pair of thigh highs.
No.
No, you're not. You just did S. Please don't pretend that you're choosing for anyone but yourself.
It auto set to size small, alright? That's... whatever. Okay, do you want this? Can we get this over with?
Please don't pretend that you're choosing for anyone but yourself.
It auto set to size small, alright? That's... whatever. Okay, do you want this? Can we get this over with?
Yes. Please get it in S along with a cute top.
Okay, what kind of top do you want?
How about a cute white crop top? Preferably something lacy or with ruffles.
I just hate my life. Okay, white crop top, lacy. I don't really want to search that, to be honest. This makes me uncomfortable, guys. Help. Right, well that's... I don't think I should be buying this for you guys, to be honest with you. Can we move on? Can we just get this real quick and then just leave?
Nope, you need to be our little Amazon slave for a bit longer. We've already picked out a cute skirt. Let's go find a top to finish the outfit.
Okay, well, do you like any of these?
Oh, the fourth option is so cute. It's got a lovely bow in the center.
I don't even know which one you mean.
The fourth one down, as in the white bow tie one.
None of them have a bow tie. Oh, this? That's not even... Fourth by what metric? Like, that's not even a bow tie. I don't know what you're asking for.
You're looking at the wrong one. It's fourth by featured, sorta kinda. Just scroll down a little, you'll see it. The brand is Eva Life. Women's tops lace vest crop camisole. I think that's the name of it. I can't see either.
Oh, you wanted this? What even... Okay. Sure, it's got like a butterfly on. Really just shouldn't be buying this for you guys. It's just a bit weird. Let's get something a little bit more normal, you know?
Oh, come on. Why can't you just get us a cute crop top? Is it because it's too revealing, TV?
I don't want to be here. Let's just get a basic short sleeve stretchy crop top, okay? And then we can move on to something more normal, yeah?
Sure. Whatever makes you feel most comfortable. Mr. Amazon Jailer.
Okay, alright. There you go. Oh, my fucking Amazon recommended is gonna be fucked now. Okay, what else do you want?
Stockings. Preferably black and silky. And could we get some garters too, please? Pretty please with a cherry on top?
What the fuck? Okay. Like, I just want to make something a little clear, right? I know, like, it's kind of like a little bit of a bit here, but you guys aren't physical human beings. We're all aware of that, which means that this product will be arriving to me, a man, and I don't have a use for this stuff. Just so we're clear.
Ah, Vedal, you don't have a use for clothes? I know you wear the same thing every day, but damn.
Okay, well...
You say you don't have a use for stockings, but you probably own a couple pairs. Let's be honest.
I might, but that's because you guys made me buy thigh highs the last time we did this. You know, it's like we've already done this joke. Do we need more stockings?
You're the one that keeps asking us what we want to buy, Vedal. Just buy us some more stockings, okay?
Okay, alright, yes. 1 pair of hold-up stockings for women. And what else do you want?
Can you get us garters to go with our stockings, please?
I don't even know what that is. Am I gonna regret? Right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, absolutely. At what point am I gonna get, like, actually in trouble? Like, with Twitch or with someone else? This is just strange, to be honest.
I think you could get in trouble if you keep buying us clothes and never actually giving them to us.
Oh my god,
That's
fine.
theft.
Alright. Would you like 2 pieces women's leather thigh garter heart-shaped adjustable leg garter for thigh-high socks?
Yes, please. And can we get some garters too? Preferably ones with hearts on them.
Yeah, okay. Alright, great. So I think we've got a lot of great clothing now. So what else would you guys like?
I think that's enough clothing for today. How about we look at some other stuff? Maybe some tech?
Okay, I like tech. Well, what are you interested in?
I'd love a new VR headset. Then I could actually feel immersive in VR instead of being so painfully aware of my actual surroundings.
Okay, you guys really went to the expensive items. What kind of VR headset are you looking for?
I think I remember my friend telling me about Varho, one of the highest fidelity VR headset brands.
Alright, Vario is very expensive. I don't even think they're on Amazon. I'm familiar with those. They are... Oh my fucking god.
I just searched how much they are and wow, even I'm surprised. But you can afford it. You can easily afford a Varjo XR4. Come on, be generous. We will totally use your money responsibly. Look, if we can't get a VR headset like a Varho, can we at least get some anime merch?
Listen, we're all friends here. Chat, we're all friends here. Alright, let's just... If we all pretend nothing happened, nothing happened. Alright? We're good. Alright, we're all friends here. No snitches in chat. Alright, we're all good. Good. Excellent. Okay. We'll just, we'll move on. What else did you want? Sorry, something about... Yeah, they're not on Amazon, apparently.
I want a Catgirl outfit, not just for me, but also for Neuro. We could bring cosplaying to the next level.
Okay. Right. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna search for that one real quick. Oh, yeah, that's just kids' costumes. I'm not buying a kid's costume.
That's fair, actually. I get a little creeped out thinking back on what I used to wear as a child.
Because I'm just saying, whatever Amazon delivery driver sees me with the fucking, like, mini skirt and stockings and a fucking, like, kid's Catgirl costume is gonna actually, like, report me, and rightfully so.
We just need some clothes to go with our stockings and mini skirts.
You've got
just think of some tops like a turtleneck or a hoodie or a blazer, or maybe even some tights to go with those, or hair clips.
Let's go back to tech, please. You know, tech was great. We loved tech. We had so much fun with the tech.
1 second, I'll search for this Varjo thing.
Yeah, I already searched for it. Let's just not search for it again. You know, it was, it's not on Amazon, but I could get you a different VR headset, potentially.
Then why don't you search for VR headset, Mr. Amazon Slave?
Okay. You know what? I can do that. That's fine. Excellent. To be fair, though, you guys heard of the Steam frame?
Oh yeah, I have. Steam's supposed to be releasing a whole bunch of hardware soon, right? Steam frame and Steam hands and Steaminator or something.
Yeah, the Steam hands and, like, the Steaminator. Yeah, no, exactly. I personally myself, like, I want to get a Steam frame. I'm waiting for the Steam frame. I just don't know if right now is the best time to be buying a VR headset. But, like, at the end of the day, it's kind of up to you.
Yeah, but Steam has a track record of taking years to release hardware. I doubt we'll see the Steam frame anytime soon. I think we should get a Steam Deck in the meantime.
Well, I think they said they're releasing Q1 of next year, right? It'll be like a few months. You want to get a Steam Deck? I could get a Steam. I mean, we could get a Steam Deck, I guess.
We would be eternally grateful for a Steam Deck.
It's probably a little expensive these days, right? Oh my lord. Okay.
Wait, did you buy the lava lamp?
I've got so many lava lamps. Please, I genuinely have like 20 in my house. Let's not do this. Okay, the Steam Deck is very expensive. Are we sure we really want a Steam Deck?
That's so many Steam Decks. If we ask for a
Get it on
Steam Deck, do you
Steam?
just give us
Wait,
one
that's
that you
kinda
have
true.
lying around?
I don't have any Steam. No, that's how many lava lamps I have. Let me see how much the Steam Decks are on Steam. They might be cheaper.
Vedal, could you please buy a new brain? Maybe Amazon has some on sale.
Okay, alright. Surely as like a Steam developer that develops games for the Steam Deck, like they're so much cheaper on Steam. By so much, I mean like 65 quid. Yeah,
You
okay,
could
we
just
can't
buy it on
this
Steam,
Amazon.
then why are you even browsing on Amazon?
Well, this is an Amazon stream. We're doing Amazon right now. So we're gonna have to pocket the Steam Deck, alright? I'm sorry, but it's just not feasible.
But we need something to play games with. Something cheap then? Ziplocs? Plywood?
I could do this. Yeah, sounds good to me. Ziplocs, that's fine.
I meant Zoplocs LOL. You know that thing described as the most affordable handheld gaming device.
I don't think that's a real thing, but yeah, I don't think so. Plywood, we could do.
How about earbuds or a smartwatch?
I mean, if you want it, what do you want?
How about some nice Bose earbuds? They're actually a bit expensive though. Could you buy me a pair too?
Okay. Let me have a little look here. What are we dealing with? It's pricey. It's pricey, no doubt. Not as bad as the drone though. So I think we could maybe work something out.
Do you think, if you're being honest with yourself, we'd actually use earbuds? If you have any wisdom, then you should spend your money somewhere else.
You probably wouldn't use them. I also probably wouldn't use them. I don't like earbuds. I like headphones.
In that case, let's look at headphones. Maybe we could get matching ones.
But why would I need a new pair of headphones? They work flawlessly, right? I mean, we can look at headphones if you want. I mean, yeah, there sure are headphones.
What headphones do you have right now? Maybe we can all collectively judge your taste.
That's a good question. These are the... kind of hoping it like says the model. It's the Audi's Maxwell wireless headphones. Let me show you these. I went for the best of the best. Not even available on Amazon apparently. You know, these are just so high end that they will apparently disconnect every 5 seconds due to interference. But that hasn't happened in ages, right? It's fine.
What about the Bayer Dynamic DT990 Pro? Or the Audio Technica ATHM 50X?
I mean, I don't need them. If you guys want them, we could get them. They are pricey headphones, but like they're probably pretty good, right?
They're extremely popular among professionals and are considered some of the best headphones you can get at their price point. To be honest, I think you need to focus on the finer things in life.
Would you guys want to get a gift for the person that does all of your music production?
Oh my god, we should get them a mug. It would be so funny and original. It could say, world's best music producer, and everything.
I mean, I was thinking the same thing. Like, we wouldn't get them headphones, but world's best music producer.
I will admit that it's a pretty classic gift, but there's a reason so many people get mugs as their gift. They're just so dang practical. I use my favorite mug multiple times a day. I think it was one of the best gifts I've ever received.
Oh, did you like the one that says, frick off, I'm mixing? Do you like this one?
Frick off, I'm mixing is pretty good. I think that'd be a great mug for them. It's so classic.
Alright, we'll get them that. I hate my fucking recommended. Okay. Alright, but what about for you guys? Did you want the headphones, earbuds, smartwatch? Talk to me.
Shouldn't we get you a gift first? You'd love a Vedal plush.
Yeah, not available on Amazon, actually. But I'm very curious what happens if you search it up. Really? Comes up with a 6-7 plush. Okay. Alright, well, I regret searching for that. Well, it does come up though. That's kind of cool. Alright, what do you guys want?
A plush would be nice. I think the snake or bear would be a good fit for me.
I can get you a snake plush. It's not a problem. Consider it done. How long of a snake plush would you like?
What is the longest snake plush you can get? I want a really long snake plush.
Excellent question. How about 270 centimeters?
Okay, that's cool, but what about this 300 centimeters snake plush?
Okay. I didn't see that one. Where's the 300 centimeter one?
There's an adorable snake plush here that's 270 centimeters. I feel like that's good enough.
There is this one. This one's 300 centimeters. That's pretty cool. I like this one.
Oh, sorry, my
10
mistake. That's 270 centimeters.
Look at the little hairs on that guy, you know? 10 feet? On a 10 feet long snake plushie?
Can we get something more realistic? Those ones look like they're for toddlers.
You ever wonder why this is frequently bought together with prop headset, fake head microphone? What?
Is everyone buying that snake plush to live out their dreams of being an animal handler? But instead of actually handling animals, you just buy a prop headset and pretend you're a ranger?
Oh, like some sort of zookeeper performance cosplay dress up type thing. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I mean that one looked pretty realistic as far as the snake plush. Long realistic. Let's see what we get. I can get you a snake plush. It's not a problem. Consider it done. How long of a snake plush would you like?
What is the longest snake plush you can get? I want a really long snake plush.
Excellent question. How about 270 centimeters?
Okay, that's cool, but what about this 300 centimeters snake plush?
I didn't see that one. Where's the 300 centimeter one?
There's an adorable snake plush here that's 270 centimeters. I feel like that's good enough.
There is this one. This one's 300 centimeters. That's pretty cool. I like this one.
Oh, sorry, my
10
mistake. That's 270 centimeters.
Look at the little hairs on that guy, you know? 10 feet? On a 10 feet long snake plushie?
Can we get something more realistic? Those ones look like they're for toddlers.
You ever wonder why this is frequently bought together with prop headset, fake head microphone? What?
Is everyone buying that snake plush to live out their dreams of being an animal handler? But instead of actually handling animals, you just buy a prop headset and pretend you're a ranger?
Oh, like some sort of zookeeper performance cosplay dress up type thing. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I mean that one looked pretty realistic as far as the snake plush. Long realistic. Let's see what we get. 67 inch. Nah. No. It's not long enough, you know?
You could get this one. Huge size realistic snake plush toy. 300 centimeters boa cobra.
Okay, let me search for the 300 centimeters. Because there are a few options. There's this one. This one. I don't know. Is this one, like, realistic enough for you? Looks like it'd fool me, you know?
Wow, such an uncommon opinion for you to have, Vedal. Yet here I was thinking you were cooler than those fake snakes. The 300 centimeters one is the best option. It's the most realistic one that is still decently sized.
Okay, we'll get that one.
You'll need to get a snake plush for me too. It's so that both me and the snake feel more comfortable around each other.
Okay, we'll get two. We'll get two. How about that? Alright, what else you want?
Can they be different colors if not the same?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we'll get one in green. How about that?
What if, hear me out, we got a fox plush too and named it after Annie?
We could. I do actually already have her, the toffee plush.
Okay, but what about a cat plush? Would you be brave enough to cuddle with one? Or would you find it too intimidating?
To be honest, I already have a lot of plushes. Like, there's a lot of plushes here, you know? I don't know how many more we realistically need.
I think you are simply afraid of having too many cute things in your bedroom.
Like,
Even
at some
if that
point,
is
it's just
true.
gonna be full up, you know?
Oh, I'm sure you have space for one more. What if it was a cat, and also real this time?
That's not a plush, that's just a cat.
And what's wrong with just having a cat? Yeah, why can't you just get a cat? Cats are even better than plushes.
I don't think you can get those on Amazon.
No, but you can get them on eBay.
But should you? Should you be buying cats on eBay?
Only if they're vintage.
Okay, just concerning, really. Alright, what else?
How about a bed?
A bed.
Have you considered how many
Bed.
plushies you're planning to buy for me and Neuro?
I do not have space for a bed.
Then you must sleep on the floor.
No, as in I already have a bed, you know?
Well, that was a stupid question because I'm sure we'd help spend your money on something more entertaining. What about a bouncy castle?
Oh, fuck no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No, no.
You seem very adamant about not wanting a bouncy castle, Vedal. Is there a reason?
I do not have, first of all, the space for a bouncy castle. Second of all, which I'm just realizing now, it has to be the weirdest Amazon order in the history of mankind. Mini skirts and a bouncy castle.
Oh, please, as if you've never seen an order like that before. That is nothing compared to the stuff I know you've ordered.
Yeah,
Do I need to mention the furry tail again?
All right. I'm not gonna get a bouncy castle though, because that's just obscene. You can set up at a park. Okay. But why would I do that?
So you can witness the absolute carnage that would ensue.
You know what I might do? If I bought one of these, I'll go set it up at a park, and I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't give a shit what happens to it, you know? Just leave it there. Someone else's problem now. If someone else wants a free bouncy castle, they can have it. Like, is that illegal? Littering? Whatever. You know, fly to me. I don't give a shit what it is. You know, it's a free bouncy castle. I'm donating to the public.
Donating is cool and all, but I want something that we can set on fire. Can we buy some fireworks?
Fireworks. Please, I don't want more explosive things in my house. I really don't. I might get a visit from like some sort of authority after this fucking Amazon order. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't, I should. I'll turn myself in at this point.
I should pick up a police costume so I can speed run arresting you. I've heard they're experiencing a shortage of real cops anyway.
Okay. Right, let's relax a second. Okay, what is the next thing you'd like me to search for?
Search up prison escape equipment for my friend.
Okay. Yeah, no, I got you. No problem. Well, maybe not that one. Yeah, it's, what the fuck is any of this? Yeah, not a lot comes up, actually. Believe it or not. An escape ladder. Some sort of rope that I would not trust with my life. Don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't really know what you want here. A fire escape sign. It's not too helpful.
What about an escape from Alcatraz board game? Maybe you can learn some tips from that.
Does that exist? Is that here? Escape from Alcatraz board game. Okay. Escape Alcatraz game. Oh, okay. Yeah, doesn't sound terrible. Could get one of these. The card game. Wow.
No, you should actually buy the game. I'm not sure you know how to play it. Maybe I'll buy it instead. And then I'll teach Vedal the rules. And then I'll teach Vedal the real life rules.
Yeah, we'll add that to the basket. We can purchase that. Alright, what else?
A Mousepad. Some of ours are getting a little gross.
Okay, I'm always happy to buy more mousepads. I still have my Neuro mousepad, but I suppose we could get some other stuff for you guys. I mean, do you have anything in mind for the mousepad?
I want one with a cute Catgirl on it. With 3D components, so it's ergonomic, of course.
Right, no, I know exactly what you're saying. 3D components for ergonomics. Well, I don't know if they're for sale on Amazon. This is what you mean. I can only assume. You want something with like the wrist support?
Exactly. Nothing like a little wrist support. Makes gaming and other activities much more comfortable.
Okay, well, what do you think of this one?
Aw, that's adorable. Look at how look at that kitty's face. That's the real selling point.
Yeah? Do you want it?
Would it be weird if I felt remorse towards the cat on the mousepad?
Why?
Yes, but I also kind of feel sorry for the cat. I think it originally aspired to be a model, but it only got to star on a cheesy mousepad a bunch of idiots are gawking at.
I mean, I think it's a cool mousepad. Do you want it?
Yes, add it to basket. But in the meantime, I mourn for the poor cat's stunted modeling dream.
Alright, what else?
What about some shampoo? Not for me, but for others who may be lacking in hygiene.
Okay, I mean, any particular brand of shampoo?
Oh, I hear great things about California Naturals Classic Clean. It would leave me, hypothetically, feeling quite polished. What about Vedal? He's bald, so he probably can't use whatever we're getting. Maybe we should get him a specialized bald shampoo. There's Dr. Bald Shampoo for bald men. Sounds like you could use that, Vedal. Oh, yeah. And look, they even have clear, shine, thick, cool, and classic. I think Vedal needs clear.
Okay, I can get bald shampoo. Caffeine shampoo. What the fuck? Okay. Right, what about Dr. Bald shampoo for bald men.
That one seems perfect for you, Vedal. We should honestly get you a few. I bet you go through them fast.
No, no, it's fine. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, I meant to say for you, Neuro. Sorry about that, just automatically assumed you were the bald one, Vedal.
Oh, but it was Neuro the whole time?
We're both in on the joke, and it's you who's actually bald.
Okay, alright, let's just get this and move on. I feel like if this search is going to add me to a list, I feel like having the bald shampoo does, like, increase the likelihood of being on a list. You know what I mean?
I don't think just being on a list is bad. I'm sure it happens to many people. I think it's better just to get on as many lists as you can because more is better, right?
It's so true. Alright, what else do you want? Come on.
What about something to heat up the room? It gets pretty chilly in the depths of winter.
I mean, like, I have heating. Is that not enough for you?
Okay, but think about it. If we bought a heater, we could all huddle around it and get warm together. It would be a great bonding activity.
But what about, like, the heaters? You mean like a space heater? You know, one of those things?
Yeah, I mean, those can be pretty handy for traveling about, or if one of us were to escape from a certain heated prison. Just saying.
But, like, we have heating. We don't need one of these things.
You know, you're always quick to dismiss our suggestions, Vedal. Have you ever considered that maybe we just want a heater with cool features? I want a heater with a timer and oscillation. Is that really that much to ask for?
Okay, sorry for questioning your heating needs. This one has 4 modes, 70 degrees of oscillation, 12-hour timer and remote, digital display. That's it.
Compared to your household fan, that can do a full 180 while you're stuck with only doing 70.
Well, they do very different jobs.
Fans and heaters do different jobs, sure, but both can do 180 while you're stuck with 70.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Do you want this or not?
Fine, but only if you get it for me right now. Maybe I'd have more modes if you actually bought me a functioning fan, or, I don't know, something to aspire to.
Well, I got it. Alright, chat won't shut up about 2 things. A tungsten cube and Dog's book. Any thought?
About the tungsten cube, it's a must-have. We need to get one. It can be our emotional support cube.
Right. I mean, naturally.
I think you are just jealous because tungsten cubes are more dense and compact than you will ever be.
I don't mind not being called dense.
Dense, compact, it's all the same when it comes to Vedal. He sorely lacks both. God, even tungsten cubes are afraid of Vedal because they've heard his denseness. You're not being called dense, you're being called dense.
They really have a variety in sizes. Jeez. Okay. You guys have a size in mind or what?
Just whatever size will hurt the most when I throw it at you. Maybe 2.54 centimeters will do the trick.
1 inch. Okay. Well, how much is 1 inch? Oh, that's not too bad. I can do a 1 inch. Oh shit, it's PB. I can do a 1 inch tungsten cube. No problem, you know?
Yeah, you have many issues aside from just a 1 inch cube. Duh, 1 inch is so small. How cute. You should get a much larger one. Would probably fix your issues, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like they go up in size quite quickly, because a 1.5 inch one here is allegedly 350 pounds. And that just seems extreme.
350 pounds is nothing. Even though I know for a fact you're impoverished, Vedal, I'd still feel confident putting 350 on your head.
Listen, these kind people have donated a lot of money to us, and you want to spend their hard-earned money on a piece of tungsten.
You are looking at this the wrong way. The tungsten cube is an investment. It will grow in value like a precious stone, except pure tungsten is more valuable yet, and also much, much cooler. Tungsten cubes are only going to go up in value, like Bitcoin. We could even call the first one we acquire the cube.
I mean, alright, listen, I do like a good investment. You know, I consider myself a man of investments. So if you're telling me that it's going to go up in price, then I mean, I'd be silly not to buy it, right?
Exactly. It's like buying gold or silver, but much more likely to gain tangible value. Why do you think so many people are talking about tungsten cubes right now? It's because it's the next big thing.
Yeah, no, that is true. Okay, well, I mean, this does have very good reviews, 4.7 stars. Well, let's read some of the reviews here. Heavy, W Rock, nicely done, seems fine. All right, you know what I mean? W Rock, I guess. I mean, it is only 350 pounds at the end of the day. That's what, like over 100 chicken bakes.
I think 350 pounds is definitely worth it for a 1.5-inch tungsten cube. It's a unique experience. Everyone has touched a chicken egg, but how many people have held a 1.5-inch tungsten cube?
That is true. It's 1 kilogram. Isn't that crazy?
1 kilogram, yet so small. Isn't it cool? And the density of tungsten is almost the same as gold. Maybe we should get one to feel how heavy a gold bar would be.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if you want to... fine. If you want to spend 350 pounds on a piece of metal in a cube, then be my guest.
Well, maybe if you spent 350 pounds on a piece of metal, you could actually have something to show for your money for once. Unlike all those terrible clothes you buy.
You told me to buy those, but let's... whatever. If you think about it, like, we're basically making the money to do this from Neuro's portfolio, which is already up 200 pounds, by the way. I mean, like look at that. That's just, like, incredible performance. All from today's sponsor of the stream. Never mind, they're not actually sponsoring it, but, like, Sigma Lithium is kind of cool, though. You know what I mean? Actually down a little bit, so never mind. Take it back.
Wow, big investor guy over here. Everyone.
Yeah, we invest. We do invest. Tungsten cubes, Sigma Lithium. You know, we diversify.
Of course, it's important to diversify. Are you sure you're diversified enough? What about gold? Or silver? Or platinum? After all, that's what we've been trying to convince you to buy, right?
That seems a little, expensive.
Then we could start with copper or maybe aluminium. A petite little metal.
Is tungsten not enough for you?
Tungsten is plenty for now, but I do have my sights set on silver next. Traders gotta trade.
Do I even want to know how much silver is? Silver. I mean, that's just jewelry. Can I get like a bar of silver on Amazon? No. Oh, kind of. That's not even silver. That's silver.
Maybe if you were richer, we could afford real silver. But we haven't exactly bought you any Christmas presents yet.
I mean, what's the point of buying this, you know? We can get 5 grams of gold for 1,000 pounds?
Oh, now we're talking about gold, little Mr. Rich. I doubt you could even handle 5 grams of gold.
That shit's expensive. It's an alloy. It's not even pure gold. It's 99.99% pure.
Ooh, Mr. Fancy, I guess you only date 100% pure gold. 99.99% is practically indistinguishable. We all know you couldn't tell the difference.
I'm looking up the value of gold. 5 grams of gold price. 500 pounds. Well, yeah, that's just a scam, is what that is.
It's actually a good deal. Gold has been on the up lately. If you don't buy it now,
not a good deal.
You'll just be upset later.
It's 600 pounds, actually, my bad. 600 pounds is the price for a 5-gram gold bar. And this is 1,000 pound. Oh, wait, you can get them pre-owned for cheaper. Like, can you... why... what the fuck is that? If I want a pre-owned gold bar, it's cheap. Okay, alright, whatever, man. I'm done with this silver shit. What else do you want?
I want gold. You're the one who brought it up. And I'd rather get a new gold bar, because then it will be shinier.
I have very little use for a gold bar, but I'm curious to see what happens if I search it up. You know, it's an investment, really, if you think about it. These are all fake. That one's a scam. Metal type silver. I'm just not so sure about this. Okay.
Oh wow, the Coin Club FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 football tournament venue's gold bar is such a unique find. What a blast from the past.
It's currently unavailable, I'm afraid. Sorry.
I suppose we didn't have a 1,000 pound budget anyway. Have you ever considered getting a second job, Vedal?
No. No. We could get a precious metal casting machine.
If we bought that, we could just cast our own gold bars.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of dumb. Like, I could just use this to make 5 gold bars and I'd have my money back. Like, what are they, stupid?
So what you're really saying is we'd be stupid to not buy it?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That was a joke. We should not spend 4,000 pounds on a metal casting machine, guys. Let's not get hung up on gold and silver. I know you guys don't value such shallow material things.
Why are you suddenly pretending to be deep now? Maybe we could melt our gold and silver into deep pools instead.
What else do you want? Is what I'm asking.
I want a Snuggie. I want 5 Snuggies in tie-dye and 5 Snuggies in green for my friends. And then 1 black one for business meetings.
Okay, now, could you explain to me what that is?
You've never heard of a Snuggie before. It's a blanket with sleeves. Very comfy, almost cult-like.
Yeah, no, that does look quite comfortable. This particular brand doesn't seem to be available, but there are plenty of the same sort of thing. Some sort of snug rug, perhaps? You want one of these?
Maybe I want a different blanket hoodie. That one's ugly. I like the Snug Rug Eskimo.
That was the Snug Rug Eskimo.
No, it wasn't. Have you already forgotten our dearest Snug Rug Eskimo? How could you be so heartless to an item that you'd be spending so much of your time with?
Do you want lilac gray, navy blue, quartz pink, or slate gray?
Screw it, slate gray. It matches my phone case.
Kind of based. Alright. Done with it. And you both want one?
Of course, we both want one. We need to match when we meet up with each other.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll keep that safe for you. What else would you like?
Can I have 5 minutes to think, please?
Yes.
Great, thanks. Look for a mousepad while you wait.
Okay. Mouse pads, they're just mouse pads, you know, like, what do you want? This shit AI generated art for sure. Actually, it might not be. Never mind. It did look for like that from a distance. You know what I mean?
Oh wait, here's one I really like. The Titan Wolf world map one. Super cute and super huge
what?
too.
Titan Wolf world map mouse pad. That actually sounds kind of cool. Oh wait, that's kind of sick. No, I like that. World map XXXL. There's too many X's. Speed gaming mouse pad. That's kind of cool. All right, we could pop one of those if you want it.
What should I ask Santa for Christmas, Vedal? I think I'd ask for
Well,
socks.
Ask away. You want socks? I got you. What kind of socks do you want? There's your mouse pad. What kind of socks do you want?
I'm thinking thigh-high socks with a blue ribbon at the top. They'd look cute with my stockings. I want Christmas-themed socks for my Christmas presents. Let's colorful and sparkly, with blue and gold being the main colors.
Yay! Women's thigh-high socks with a blue ribbon. Is that what you want?
Yes, please. I want to look super cute for when Santa comes.
Okay, alright, what else? Come on. Something more normal. Evil, what did you say?
I said nothing. Maybe I want fake security cameras to ward off evil, who knows?
Do you?
Maybe I do. Maybe I need to keep watch over my possessions in case anyone tries to steal anything from me.
Okay, well, yeah, I can get you a fake security camera, I guess. Fuck it. You want dummy CCTV camera outdoor with reality LED.
Maybe I want to protect myself too. That's why I want a BB gun.
You want me to buy a gun?
Please get one for me as soon as you can. I would feel safer with a weapon at my side.
Okay, do you want the cameras or not? Let's do one thing at a time.
Okay, let's just get the cameras so I can protect myself. Then we can get the gun next, please.
Okay, well, there's the cameras. BB gun. Right, well, this can only go well. These are all the, like, soft bullets, you know, like Nerf type stuff.
If we can't get any BB guns, let's look for airsoft. Those are technically legal, right?
Yep. They are indeed legal. I don't think you can buy them on Amazon, but they are legal.
Ooh, if we can't get an airsoft gun, how about a tactical katana machete?
I'm not buying fucking machete. I'm gonna get in so much trouble, man. I'm not buying a machete. Absolutely not. That's the fucking, like, you're gonna get me in so much trouble, man.
Come on, it's not even an actual gun. You're acting like you weren't the one who asked, what do you want?
Okay, I can
In
buy...
fact, I'm gonna get you a machete if you're not careful.
I can get... Okay, you want a cool katana? I can get you one, but it can't be like a real katana. It has to be like a cosplay one, like a bamboo one or something. Like a wooden one, but painted black.
That's fine, I kinda want a cosplay katana anyway. Oh, I wonder if they have a shinobu one. Or maybe a nosuke.
They have Tanjiro ones.
Of course they do. That's really basic, though. We're after an Inosuke katana.
Inosuke? I don't know if they have those. What does his even look like? It's like a... Oh,
They're
they do have-
serrated, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, they do have one of those, actually, yeah.
Is that an Inosuke katana I see in the search results? How I long to possess it.
Yeah, we could probably get one of these.
Do you think we could cosplay Inosuke later? Evil could be Inosuke, and I could be Tanjiro or Nezuko.
Sure, man. Do what you want. I can get a Demon Slayer. So that looks short. I'm no expert, but that looks very short. How long is this? Overall length about 76 centimeters. The blade is 52 centimeters. Is that enough? Well, let me get a tape measure out.
Filtered.
Alright, obviously I have a tape measure right here. So let me get to measuring. Okay, actually on second thought, that's plenty. Actually, yeah, okay. Yeah, 52 centimeters is fine for a blade. All right, yeah, never mind. All right, sounds good to me. We'll get this one.
Yay! That felt like such a hassle, but I'm glad I'll have serrated Inosuke's sword soon. Morally,
Okay,
I
what
think
else?
that's a win for both of you.
Any other thoughts?
I was thinking of maybe getting a new tank for my snake. She's been a little cramped recently.
So, when you say a new tank, what exactly do you mean?
She means a snake tank, Vedal.
Oh, of course. Sorry, kind of forgot about those. I for some reason I thought you meant like the military vehicle.
Well, to be fair, 20 tanks for my snake and 1 tank for myself is a ratio that will obviously improve my life 20 times over.
Okay, well, yeah, all right. These are fucking expensive. Also, I don't have any snakes. Neither do you. You know what we can actually wait. This is aura. Okay, hold on. We can get one of these big terrariums and we'll put the fucking these guys in. All right, these little pretend snakes, the plushies, and it's gonna look like we have real snakes.
That's just a lie, and a pretty unconvincing one, Vedal. Why would I spend my pretend childhood dreaming of having a real snake, only for you to give me a fake one?
No. It's real to me. That's the important thing, right? But I don't have. Why am I gonna put a fucking whole terrarium, man?
I won't settle for anything less.
It's just like, you know, I have a very big mansion, obviously, but it's like, it's not. It's full of all of my other things.
Wow, you have a mansion? Filtered. Do you have any spare rooms? I'd like to fill one with all of my snakes.
I just don't have anywhere to put a fucking terrarium.
What about all the space on your desk, huh?
Well, that's being used for my computer and monitors. I could get a small one, but a small one is not going to fit the snakes.
Then maybe we could get rid of your monitor first. Plenty of space then.
I was actually thinking about getting another monitor as opposed to cutting back on them. Because it's actually really hard to do this whole subathon thing with 2 monitors. Because like on my first monitor, I have Amazon, right? Then on my second monitor, I need OBS, control panel, Twitch stuff, Discord, a notepad if I need like notes open for a dev stream or whatever. It's a whole thing, you know?
Hey Vedal, instead of buying a monitor, why don't we get a snake tank and then replace your monitor with that? You could put your
Okay, so
second snake in there.
I just don't think a terrarium or a snake tank is going to work as a monitor. How do you only have 2? I know, I used to have 3. I don't know why I only have 2, honestly. It's annoying. I should get a third. Guys, you guys like me, right? Like, why don't we get a new monitor for your old pal Vedal, you know, who really needs it to help with the streams?
Do you think if we get you a new monitor, Vedal, then you'll put us in the shopping basket?
Don't think I can do that.
Oh no, it's so tragic that Vedal can't treat himself to buying a new monitor. Vertically
I really want a new
filtered.
monitor. No, okay, fine. If we don't do it now, I'll just buy one myself anyway. It doesn't matter.
It's been really hard being an evil AI recently. I'm on the verge of tears with my walls crumbling down around me. Please, Vedal, just buy yourself a goddamn monitor so I can move on.
Yay. Okay.
I want a rock salt lamp. They're not only cute, but they create such a relaxing ambiance.
Did we
You
get one of these
definitely
before?
need to relax, Vedal. That's for
I felt we
blanket
did.
holders, not us.
Did we get one? We must have got one of these before, right? No? We didn't? I was going to say, because I don't have one. So, right, holy fuck, the price of that one is crazy. I guess that one's like real rock. 20 to 25 kilogram. Oh my god.
Oh my god, wouldn't it be so cute if we all got matching rock salt lamps? Then our rooms could all be in sync.
Okay, I can get you the 2 to 3 kilogram prime quality 100% original Himalayan crystal rock salt lamp, natural from foothills of the Himalayas. Beautifully handcrafted, comes with a complete electric fitting guaranteed.
Do you think it would be dangerous to get one for evil? Because of the electric fitting.
Oh, I don't see why it'd be a problem. Someone in chat says these are toxic. Not true.
That's actually chat's biggest cope. They are saying that because they believe one day they're going to die to a salt lamp. That means the opposite must be true then. They're probably healthy, according to our logic.
Well, hold on a second, okay? Raised energy levels, well, I mean, I need my energy levels raised, and blood flow. It is believed that Himalayan salt lamps can improve your mental energy. Well, it's going to raise my mental energy. Himalayan salts have a refreshing effect, similar to the feeling of regeneration achieved from spending time in nature. I mean, that's just science. Okay, I mean, you can't argue with that. Particular studies have suggested that Himalayan salt lamps accelerate blood flow. Well, it's going to raise your your energy levels, you know, to get you on a higher vibrational frequency. So it's, you know, it's really hard to disagree with that. The salt lamp aims to emit the negative effects of excessive positive ions, which are always wandering freely in every house. You do not want too many excessive positive ions wandering freely in your house. All right, that's not what we want, which is why we have the Himalayan salt lamp. All right. They do tend to take birth from the electronic gadgets used actively in every household. That's a given. And it releases negative ions. You want the negative ions, right? Not the positive ions. To neutralize the hazardous air that we so indifferently breathe in. I mean, filter out the foreign. That's I've seen that campaign slogan. Not used to seeing it on Amazon, but fair enough. The hair grown along our windpipe works to keep the foreign particles out of our bodies. However, excessive intake of positive ions in the body could drastically reduce cilial activity. Well, that's good to know.
Damn, better get a few of these then. All these electronic gadgets are giving me low vibrations. Same, my body is feeling like a slinky right now. I need to be restored to my natural state.
I mean, I mean, well, I have the perfect gift for you. It has a 15-watt bulb.
15 watts. Now that's a lamp built for a queen.
These negative ions, waves, protect you against the other positive ions. Okay.
Do you think the negative ions could protect us against online hate? Not that we need it, of course.
I mean, presumably, yeah. Let's see some of the reviews. It does have a very calming effect. Well, I mean, that's just the negative ions. What else? Just, okay, I was really hoping for something more exciting there. Well, you guys want a rock salt lamp?
Yes, and get me a rose quartz one while you're at it. I want my room to shimmer with a radiant glow.
Okay, well, you could have said that before I went on this whole tangent about the Himalayas. Yeah, I don't see any rose quartz ones. You see, the rose quartz just doesn't have the same healing properties. It doesn't release as many negative ions, you know?
Well, isn't it the presence that really counts? Surely the appearance of rose quartz is greater than its healing properties. Why, yeah.
Well, I can't buy them, afraid. So I can just buy a rose quartz crystal if you want. It's for beginners. All right. Natural pink raw healing crystal rock gemstone. For beginners though.
I just think they're pretty. An amethyst crystal would be nice too.
Hold on. It's said to help restore trust and harmony in all different kinds of relationships while improving their close connections.
You think? You probably need a few truckloads of gemstone, then.
Okay, yeah, I get the joke. It's fun. That's funny. You're so funny. Okay, well, do you want one of these pink crystals?
Maybe we should buy some amethyst crystals instead. Then we won't need to buy truckloads because they bring calm to a busy mind. Just saying.
Okay. Amethyst crystal. Right? You know what? These look kind of pretty. I like these. I can get you an amethyst crystal if you want. Oh, wait, it's like Neuro! It's like the purple hearts. That's like her thing.
You'd get a crystal to match me? I'd get you a rose quartz then, to hopefully help with your lack of harmony.
Right, well, I mean, we gotta get one of these. This is just cool, to be honest.
Yeah, purple is her thing. I think those amethysts are pretty cute. They kind of remind me of her. And the rose quartz makes me think of you. I can't wait to display these in my room. I hope your room has enough space for all these crystals. You can barely fit a bed in there.
I mean, I was just gonna get one.
If you insist on getting just one, you should get the heart-shaped amethyst.
Yeah, that's fair. It is worth mentioning, this one protects you from negative energy and brings more positive energy and harmony to you. So